And basically the question is, we can't always have an impact evaluation per se. But at the same time, impact is one of the OECD DAC evaluation criteria. So the question is, how can we strengthen this particular part related to impact of the evaluations that we do?
Yep, I think that's a good point. And I think part of it is in the way that the criteria are used. And I think it might be, for example, that you say, we're doing this at a time when the impacts are not yet evident. And so we can't really say what the impact is, but we can identify this is an intermediate outcome, and we've got some evidence about that. And here is some research evidence that links that to the impacts we're interested in. So you're not claiming the impacts, but you're making maximum use of the information that you have. I was involved in a program that was really looking at strengthening families and communities, and the real impacts of that will be in the next generation. But we had to have a report in 3 years to inform a decision about whether they would refund this program. So we were faced with exactly that. And so that's where a theory of change is really helpful, to say, here are the steps, this is how far it's got, this is what would make us, confident that this is likely to. It's not like guaranteed, but it's heading in the right direction, and here's what would be needed to keep it moving down that path.